Hello, Cancers. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and a tarot reader, along with a spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator for over 26 years now. So, welcome, Cancer, to your monthly zodiac horoscope reading. This channel is where we provide you with many types of readings, manifestations, and tons of information and other helpful informational podcasts. So I hope that you enjoy this and join us in the future and hit that notification bell. And subscribing is the best gift that you can give us in return for this. So please, if you can, share and subscribe. And join us every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time, for our live weekly readings. And if you can't catch us live, check it out anyway, because it's really good, helpful information, a forecast for every week. So, for Cancer, your birthday normally lands June 22nd through July 22nd, and with Ophiuchus in play, which is the 13th zodiac, it could switch up your birthday to be July 23rd, July 21st through August 9th. So you might want to check out Leo as well. Then, let's see. So, Cancers, this is your monthly horoscope. And remember that these are general readings and they're based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under. But there's many other parts of your astrology chart that you should highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs. And if you were also born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please contact me to set up an appointment for a reading. And you can do that at thevioletSage@aol.com and put in reading in the subject line. I'll be happy to help you out. All right. So on to your reading, Cancers. The first card's been pulled for you already. This is a pretty cool and intense card here. We got the Nebula Warrior. That is, check her out, man. All right. It's interesting. I'm a Cancer. 17 is my number. It's my favorite number, ones and sevens. So pretty interesting. It adds up to the number 8, which is kind of a good creating and luck also. So just reading that from the card, I felt like I had to add that. You have been there, done that. You've earned the right to be strong, honest, true, and I'm going to say it because this is what spirits give me, and a bully if you need to be. And, you might feel like you're coming off that way, but it's really kind of putting people in their place when they push you too far, because you've been there, done that. You already know the ropes, but you are the warrior. So no matter what you have been through, you will pick yourself up and dust yourself off and get up and do whatever it is needs to be done, or whatever you feel you must do. This does seem to be a month where people are supposed to be really creating their new life, whatever it is that you wish to manifest and experience in your life. So whatever fine tuning you need to do, whatever people you need to put in their place, whatever you need to do, this is the time. But it feels like anything destructive that has happened has really built character, and you're going to be really working with this more this month. I really feel some strong creative abilities with this card as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. And this is a part of our Divine Circus. And Divine Circus, I'd like to read you the quick little blurb that comes along with this card. It says, there are advocates for love on this earth, those that are passionate defenders of the freedom for all beings to grow and fulfill their divine destiny. These warriors for the soul know they can either use darkness to serve the growth of the light, or allow it to consume their sense of hope, trust, and faith in the right outworking of the destiny of all living things. You are being initiated into the ways of working with darkness constructively to become a soul warrior for all living beings. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm like an animal advocate. And let me tell you, if there's anything I can do, or if I need to let somebody know about how they're treating their animal, or, call the authorities, so I have to. Someone's got to do something about it. You are the person that sticks up for the little guy, whether it's people, pets, or what have you. So stand up for what you believe. And if you have to bring out that dark, witchy girl to or guy to get this stuff done, then so be it. That's what you need to do to get the work done. To make the righteousness of what you know to be true and know to be light felt. So you are working in the light through darkness. At least we're hoping that. So, in other words, don't let the darkness get you down. Don't go in that downward spiral right now because you are about to be challenged. All right. So, if people have been negative to you or feel like they put you in a downward spiral, don't let it. Use that, maybe bring something to their attention or to maybe say, you know what, I'm not going to let this consume me because that's exactly what the dark side wants. They want me on their side. They're taking away my light. Don't let that happen. You can fight with light. You can also bring to people's attention what is the best thing or best action for them to take without them being such a schmutz. I'm going to use the word schmutz. It sounds better. So it feels like it's time for you to be that advocate for people. When I was younger, I used to stand up for the little guy at work all the time. I can't tell you how many jobs I lost because I opened mouth, inserted foot, but it was because I was sticking up for the little guy. I wasn't going to tolerate the way other people were being treated just because they could or they felt like, or they want somebody else in that position instead of giving the person who deserved it the position. So sometimes it's your keen eye that catches the wrongdoings that has to set justice in motion. So anyway, that's the Nebula Warrior. You might find yourself needing to be that warrior princess. And if the darkness could be just the way you're going to go about it. Like, wow, she was being a real bitch. So, maybe it had to be. They wouldn't listen any other way. So that could be the dark side. Doesn't mean that you're being, dark and evil. So there's a difference. All right. So we'll leave that with you. Interesting card. All right, so the next card we got for you is the Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. Another sign just recently got that. I think I'm writing him in Gemini. So don't undervalue yourself. Again, you might be going through this and saying those words that you should never say. No one ever listens to me. Why should I speak up? I'm not even going to do that. It's just a waste of my time and breath. You can't think that way. Yeah, you know what? Even if they ignored you in the past, doesn't mean they're going to ignore you right now in the situation. This could be your time to shine and be felt. So, and if you are a creative person, just because someone maybe didn't purchase your items before doesn't mean that they're not going to now, or they're not going to look at it in that way and put you in the forefront of other artists. I mean, you just don't know. Everything changes daily. So give this month a try, put your best foot forward, and making sure you're giving yourself enough credit. And if you are looking for a new love life, things like that, don't be thinking, well, no one else is going to have me. No one else is going to accept me because, your significant other will talk you down and make you feel that way so you don't go and look for anybody else. Well, why do you think they're with you? You are the nurturer, the grandmother. So whether you are male or female, you are the nurturer. And we like to take care of people, but it's okay if they're worthy of it. If they're not, don't, because you know what? You are the one that needs the help right now. You're the one that needs the nurturing, and you deserve it. So anytime you catch yourself saying something negative about yourself, make sure you replace it with something positive. So if you're saying, no one ever listens to me, say cancel, cancel, cancel. Yes, they do. People are hearing me now. They actually totally get what I'm saying. How awesome is that? So you have to make sure you word it that way. So catching yourself is the key. And boy, when you start doing that, you are going to find out how many times you've really downed yourself. Get rid of that, because now you need to uplift your self-worth so you can make stuff happen. Don't allow other people to take away from you. They keep pushing their way on you. Say, hey, pull out the Nebula Warrior and say, there's my line. Don't cross it, or you're going to feel my wrath. All right. So us nurturers, when we say stuff like that, it really shocks people. So, and that's kind of when they really start to listen, because you're not used to having to be that way. But now, since I've been that way for so many years, people that know me will second guess if they should say that to me or not, because they'll know I won't hold back anymore. And that was the most empowering thing for me. I spent one whole year learning to accept gifts from other people, which I never did before. I said yes, even though I didn't want to. I fought it, and I'm like, okay, sure, yep, I'll take that. And then standing up for myself. It was the most empowering year of my life. And this is when things start to shift and turn around. So I'm hoping that you can do that as well. All right, because what comes up next is the Liar card. So you're going to find out that there's going to be people around you that aren't going to be telling you the whole truth, or they're going to be molding things to the way they want you to see them. So is it a whole lie? Doesn't have to be, but it could be that it's really going to benefit them, not you. And whether it does you or not, they don't seem to care. It's really all about them. So you have to make sure that you aren't surrounding yourself with people who do not have your best interest in mind, because it is time for you to shine and grow, and you to stick up for what you believe in or who you believe in. So watch out for this little one that's going to try to toss you a dry cookie, and it's not going to be to your benefit. So be careful how people try to sway you for their benefit, or will lie to you if they're trying to get you to take a job maybe that's not fit or right for you because they just want to fill the position or what have you. People will twist things. So just watch, keep your radar out there. That's like the best thing that you can do. And we're going to go ahead and pick a stone for you also. So while we are picking that stone for you, I'm going to say this is now the time that you can please go ahead and give us that wonderful thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is the best gift that you can give us, please. And any positive comments in our comments section. And I really apologize if I don't keep up with that. I'm like a super busy person, which is only why I do the quick minis here, so people can get a little gist of what's going on for the month instead of going into a half hour or hour detail. I don't know about any of you, but I just don't have time to watch the things I would love to. So I just give it to me in a nutshell. So this is your nutshell. All right, so before we go ahead and give you that stone card, I would like you to just take a few seconds out and watch this. Thank you for watching that. All right. Now, interesting. I pulled 2 cards for you, Cancer. And it's interesting because Amber has been coming to my attention a lot lately. Amber doesn't seem to resonate with me, but I guess maybe only when it's needed and proper. So this is the first stone card that you got. So Amber, I know that's really good for detoxing you, and it's also good for weight loss because it helps you to shed excess water weight. So let's see. The card reads, give it to God, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So this is what you need to do, especially even while holding a piece of amber. So, I'm calling upon my guides, guardians, and angels to handle this situation because I really I really can't do this anymore. I'm overwhelmed. I'm asking my guides, guardians, and angels to step in. So you can do that. You know, they do need your permission to act on your behalf. So we're going to also go ahead and ask. Did I leave my phone somewhere? I'm going to say we're going to go ahead and ask Google what Google has to say about Amber. There it is. Give me a moment, and then we're going to do your other one too, because we have another stone. What are the metaphysical properties of amber?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, amber metaphysical properties. Amber is thought to help absorb negative energy and to release bright, soothing energy, helping to calm nerves and enliven disposition like a mental sunny day. The different colors of amber are often used on the chakras with corresponding colors to facilitate opening and cleansing.
Cleansing, getting rid of the muck, detoxing, and that's probably why it helps you lose weight. That's awesome. All right, the next stone is apophyllite, which is actually one of my very favorite stones. It reflects so many different colors and it has a reflective quality. So it really helps you to reflect on what's happening to see if there's anything you need to tweak or change within yourself to either readjust how you're coming off to other people so you're better understood, or to see the wonderful gifts within yourself that you wouldn't have otherwise seen unless you've seen it reflecting at you from others. So apophyllite is really awesome. It's a great manifestation stone. It's also a good astro travel stone too. So I know I've done a lot of reading on this at one time. So we have increased support. Let's see. Okay. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Wow. So your opportunities are really waiting there for you. It looks like there's some other work that might need to be done, maybe for others, but also for yourself, because your sense of self-worth. So don't let your self-worth diminish. Maybe if things weren't really going your way at the beginning of the month or the end of last month, doesn't mean they're not going to fine-tune themselves and tweak themselves into something better. And let's go ahead and ask Google about apophyllite. What are the metaphysical properties of apophyllite? Okay, it's not going to talk. It's tired of talking to me. It is, yep, there it is, astral travel. It's a stone that is linked to astral travel, connecting with angels, clairvoyance, psychic visions, cosmic quests, and expanding your consciousness as far as it is. Okay, that's as far as I got there. It's a soul star stone. Place where the masculine and feminine energies meet. It's a crystal of divine white light. It's ever ready to project you to places of astral travel and deep insight. All right, apophyllite comes in different colors, but I love that the clear. It's geared towards glorious, gentle healing. Oh, come on. And apophyllite isn't calling to your curiosity that made sure to check. All right, hang on. There's a lot on this. A clear resonator that conducts electrical charge and connects to higher planes. Apophyllite is an incredibly spiritual stone, ever a clearer of negative energy and tumbled emotions. This crystal immediately gets to work and removes blockages, making sure that your heart and your head stay clear and connected, and ever ready to overcome those mirrored feelings of stress and anxiety, or mired. Channeling thoughts and feelings that suppress our simple borders. Apophyllite is also known for its ability to tap into hidden psychic powers. From clairvoyance and visions to linking spirit and truth, this stone has big things in store for those who are open to deepening spiritual practice. That's awesome. Yep, that's me. All right, so I hope this has been of some help for you. And this is for the month of October. So don't forget to check out the 4 elements reading as well. And much love and light to you. And please don't forget to check us out on, I had forgot to post that. Please don't forget to check us out every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time for live weekly forecast readings. You can win prizes and readings there. Donators are guaranteed a reading and always go first. To donate, please use the violetsage@aol.com or the phone number. And this is all the ways to pay and things that I accept. I also accept, Venmo and Zelle too, which are through your bank account. So if we are not on Sunday, if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified when we switch the day, which is usually that Monday after the Sunday, because there are a lot of fairs and things going on that I'm involved in the fall month of October and a little bit in November. All right. Much love and light to you all. Namaste.